Hi everyone. So I began writing a little more, just to help bring about the start of what I'm doing, and you take notes, you journal things, and I'm really taking this time to produce the right atmosphere for myself, for this journey to grow and flourish more so than ever before. So I had written down who and where we are. To start the series off more, and to a good start, we need to set the stage for ourselves and environment for the growths and expansion to be spiritual, as that is their nature. Knowing we are all an extension of the Holy Spirit manifested into physical form, remembering the Spirit is within us, as it is our soul itself that is the extension which makes our brains function, hearts beat, and bodies move. As manifested into human form, we all hold utmost respect for the Holy Spirit and treat that space as a sacred space of worship in highest regard. You wouldn't walk into a sacred space such as that of a temple or a church to throw trash on the sacred ground. We are to conduct ourselves to a higher standard, showing great honor and respect to that which is divine, and know our souls within is an extension of divinity. We then are holding those divine sacred spaces and wherever we go throughout our day as well as our own sacred place of home for slumber. We are these temples. Wherever we go, that's a sacred space. Our souls residing within a sacred temple, our bodies. And as you can hear Bach in the background, more on music and frequencies and Bach as well later. Um, I began hearing music, and after a while, I couldn't help but to know that's my grandmother Brzee on my mother's side. So I sat here and, okay, we're gonna look that up and play it. I honor you. I know that you're here. I can actually sense that you're here. And that is her. So I pull it up, and I'm like, alright, Grandma, here you go. I'm gonna play this for you. And you show me the messages. You talk to me. You can utilize the TV, and I'm gonna let you play some music for me, of which it also controls the commercials. Now, I wrote down, and I'll read it to you, that all of her music that was played after, I let her take control of the TV. All of the songs that were played, I remember, were some of her favorite musics. Right down to Wolfman Jack, ah, ooh, Werewolf London. She loved Werewolf Jack. And each piece was so random, and they were all her pieces of music that I remember as a child growing up. My grandmother Brzee loved just swam, having a good time. She felt good. She was in her happy place. Right down to the commercials. The commercials, which are on my TV with YouTube, very brief, and then flip to the next song. And these were quick song changes, no delay, no lapse, just bam, 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 bam. The commercials, Love Eternal, and showing me a flower with pause to the flower for me to take note. She's showing me that. So I'm going to stop right now, and I'm going to include at the end of this the screenshot that I grabbed when I Googled the meaning of that flower, because I know I'm supposed to look it up. And what it says to me is not only is my grandmother here, having a good time, the Stray Cats Strut and a bunch of other songs. She loved the Stray Cats. It was beautiful. She's sending me love eternally. And she's coming to my temple to show love eternal. I love you guys.